Yeah, yeah. It's a little gaming. Pretty solid. Anyway, right? So listen, I know you have a flight tomorrow, but I am not letting you get away with it.
Workload settled, I could probably steal a few hours here and there. So it's 8:14 p.m. and I had to take Ginger, the stray cat, to emergency because I had she kept making this sound, and when I follow her, she would want to go upstairs to this the closet, you know, and I'm like, why she keep, what you want? Why do you keep wanting to go upstairs? But I noticed when they want to go to the closet when they're sick, that's what Genghis did. He hid in the closet, and so then I saw something on the floor. I'm like, did you get upset and go pee on the floor? And when I turned the light on, I got the mop and I saw it was blood. And I thought, I said, did Nefertiti drop ketchup or something? I mean, what is this? And so then I looked and I called Nefertiti, and she said she didn't spill anything. And so noticed that it's coming from Ginger, so I don't know what's happening. And the Chicago Animal Welfare Animal and Care Place, they closed at 7:19. I mean, at 7 o'clock, so they had just closed. And so they tell you to call 311, and 311 put in an order for someone to come by and get the cat. And I did that before and they never came. So they said, the lady said, or else you can call Med Vet. That's a 24-hour emergency place, and a lot of times you have to pay. But the lady said sometimes it's different with stray animals. So she said call another location, and I did. And the lady said I can bring them. And it's right down half a block from Best Buy, downtown Chicago. So let's see. Because Ginger is obvious, she's sick. Something is wrong. Oh. There you go. I'm sorry. There you go, Ginger. Yeah, that's the worst thing you could have. You know, and that's like I said, we can't release her outside. Try, I hope you can get some help. Hope you feel better. So I think we've been trying to get her in Genghis this little case probably like 45 minutes. And I was downstairs with the kittens. Well, one of them for 30 minutes that was up front, you know, and I had to have Lucky come back out to get her baby, and then she was playing with it for a while, and finally I got them back up. But they're like a handful. So, you know, but one thing about Lucky, you know, I can pick her up, and if I had to put her in the case, I'm sure I wouldn't have this problem, you know. Yeah, so Ginger is sick, but I'm happy that we've been able to take her inside the house, you know, get her out of the winter, out of the cold. You know, but a lot of times when you do that, you got to take them to the vet for shots and everything. So, yeah, hopefully she'll be okay. So this is the location right here. This is like a new location. Okay. This is it right here. 24 hours.
Oh, this one's a stray.
Hey, all right.
So my daughter from New York named it Ginger because is it okay to record? She said it was okay.
Yeah, no,
you don't
that's
mind?
totally fine.
Okay. So my daughter from New York came home for Thanksgiving, and this is one of the stray cats feed.
Okay.
Because my daughter had a cat she got from grad school.
Perfect.
And Genghis attracted all these other cats. And so we came home, this cat was at the door. She was like, oh, you got this, you know. But I have another stray cat downstairs that just had kittens, so I just didn't have money, you know, and everything like that. But I had noticed that it was irritable, and then I saw blood, and I thought maybe my daughter had dropped ketchup in it, so it's bleeding. And I was like, oh my God, this cat is suffering. You know, I don't have money or anything like that, so. But it's a good cat.
Okay. Does it live inside with you?
Yes, sometimes it's inside, it's outside,
Okay.
you know, because I would help him
Yeah,
to be
so
in from the coast, so it's
taking-
stray.
are
No,
you-
I'm leaving it because
Okay.
I don't have money to, you know.
So where is it bleeding from?
I think it's the rectum or something
Okay.
because at first I started licking and I was trying to see if it was the mouth.
Sure.
But it was, you know, real irritable and stuff. So I was like, oh my God, I was trying to take it to the Chicago Animal Control, called
Yeah.
311.
That's
Called
where
Med
he'll end up going tomorrow. So
Oh,
basically,
he
we'll
will.
just hold him here for the night. If he doesn't need immediate medical attention, which it looks like he's pretty stable, so we probably will just.
Even though he's bleeding, he's
We'll
like
do a
stable.
quick exam for
Okay.
sure. But if it's anything that's not crazy, we'll just set up a cage for him overnight, and then he'll go to animal control tomorrow.
And will they give him medical attention or?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and then they'll re-adopt him out basically. So.
Oh.
So
Because if he wasn't that bad, I would take him back. I just didn't have money for him, you know. Okay.
Yeah. So, we will get all of your information because we have to get all your information still.
Okay.
And then we will go from there. But I probably, you know, depending on when they get him up for adoption and all that stuff. Is he a boy? Do you know?
I believe it's a girl.
Yeah.
I think it's a girl.
Usually most calicos are. So I'll go ahead. Let's go front. We'll fill out some paperwork.
Okay. So Ginger is on me and it's after 11 o'clock. So I took Ginger to a vet, 24-hour vet last night, and the lady felt like a doctor looked at her and said that she seemed like she was stable, and, you know, because if they would have took her, they would have just looked at her and then transferred her over here to the Chicago Animal Care and Control to be adopted. And if they needed to give her any medical attention, it would happen here basically. And once I discovered blood on the floor. It was like a little after 7, and this place closes at 7:19. So I had to bring her back because Nefertiti found this on the floor. I don't know what it is. If it's like a gallstone or what that discharged from her body. So I don't know, but so I'm over here now at the CACC, Chicago Animal Care Control. So, hey, Ginger Poo. She don't feel good. I'm sorry. She do not feel good. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh. So I have to, I'm dropping off Ginger. Just got the paperwork, so hopefully, you know, she'll get the medical attention she needs. She's a sweet cat. But, you know, when you have animals, you have to have money, you know, to get medical care. Sorry. So, this is where you normally would drop off. So, hopefully she'll get the medical attention she needs. Okay.
I can tell she's really sick. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad for her. Oh my God. Oh, you okay? Woo. All right. So this is the discharge from her that my daughter heard, like a gush sound. So we're not sure if it came from the front or the back or wherever, but she had been bleeding, so I don't know. So this is where I drove up to the back where you bring your animals to Chicago Animal Care and Control. You can smell it too, and dogs and everything, so cages.